Hello, this is your brother, Makabi Yashar. I pray and hope everything is well with you and your family. I wanted to share a couple of video clips with you all, taken from the documentary entitled Reclaiming the Throne. It's a 3-part documentary. I think it's made by D28 Production Company. And these brothers that put this documentary together did a lot of research, did a lot of homework, reading, studying different documents, historical documents. So I encourage you to go and watch the documentary. You can watch it on YouTube. You can watch it on Tubi. It's free. So I want to encourage you to go and watch it. But for those of you who have not watched it, I wanted to share a few clips with you from their documentary. And all copyrights belong to D28 Production Company and the authors and composers of this documentary. I just want to once again just encourage you to go and watch it. It's a phenomenal piece of work. So I just want to just encourage you to find out who you are. And I know who we are. I know who most of us are here in America, and also spread across the world, because we've been scattered. We've been scattered all over the world. So I want to share a few clips with you, and pray and hope that it would bless you. It will encourage you. It will encourage you to do your own research and do your own searching. So I just wanted to share it with you. So enjoy the clip, and may Yahuwah bless you and keep you.
The Hebrew people will often surname themselves after the God they serve. This is how we got names like Jeremiah, Nehemiah, Saraiah, Yekoniah, Hezekiah, etc. All naming themselves after Yah. If you ever took the time to scroll through the slave ledgers and look at the names that the slaves had before they were changed, you will find that most were Hebrew. If you're not familiar with Elohim of the Hebrews, maybe this script will help you. Psalm 68:4. Sing unto Elohim, sing praises unto his name. Extol him that rideth upon the heavens by his name, Yah, and rejoice before him. See, not only will you find indigenous Hebrew names in the slave trade database, aka names are rather Yah or El as a prefix or suffix, you will even find the pronunciation of the name Yah hidden in some of the names of the countries where people will take it from, like Kenya, Algeria, Libya, Eritrea, Tunisia, Zambia, Namibia, Gambia, etc. Even the territory of South Africa, before Europeans dubbed it South Africa, was called in ancient times Azania. So how is that relevant? Well, the name is actually in the Bible. The name Azania, according to the Smith Bible Dictionary, means Azania, whom the Lord hears, the father or immediate ancestor of Yeshua the Levite in the time of Nehemiah. Even the Strong's Concordance reads as Azaniah from H238 and H3050, heard by Yah, Azaniah, an Israelite. See, even in the Kakongo family of Bantu languages, God is sometimes referred to as Yah'abe or Ya'abi. In Hebrew, Ab or Abba means father, and Yah is the name of God. So Ya'abe means Yah is my father, or Yah is the father. The name Yah holds so much weight among certain Bantu tribes that they even named their elders Yah or Yahya. This is how scholars and researchers who were searching for the lost tribes of Israel came to certain conclusions about Africa. For example, Dr. Alan H. Gabi, professor of divinity and Old Testament studies at Duke University, whose studies in search of the lost tribes led him to West, Central, and South Africa, which actually moved him to publish a work called The Lost Tribes of Myth, a suggestion towards rewriting Hebrew history. Gabi penned a map in his book showing the locations of Hebrew tribes in Africa. As you see, the LaShonda Jews, the Mavumbu Jews, the Santome Jews, B'nai Ephraim, the Dahomey Jews, the Jewish Kingdom of Ghana, Lam, Levite cities, etc. But then near the Congo, he writes, pre-exile Yahwism. Yahwism? What's Yahwism? Well, Yahwism, as dubbed by Europeans, is the worship of Yahuwah in the ancient Israelite kingdoms of Judah and Israel. In a critical review of Gabi's book by the University of Chicago Press, Solomon B. Freehoff wrote the following in the Journal of Religion. The quote, lost tribes question, is only a point of departure for a detailed study of Hebrew origins, Jewish dispersion, and worldwide propaganda for Yahweh worship, and the question of racial integrity of the Jews. Freehoff goes on to write, there was a steady propaganda for Yahweh worship all through the ages, all over the ancient world, through Palestinian trade colonies and military settlements. Thus, most of North Africa, the whole Sahara region, Berber, Agal, and Negro became Yahweh worshippers and considered themselves B'nai Israel, the sons of Israel, or Philistine, Palestine. So if Yah is the God of the Bible, and the Bible commands to worship by his name, quote, sing unto Elohim, sing praises to his name, extol him that ride upon the heavens by his name, Yah. Remember? Then the question you gotta ask yourself is, why is that name only connected to Africa? And how did these people worship and know the name of the God of the Bible without the Bible? Now you might understand the title of Gabi's book, The Lost Tribes of Myth, a suggestion towards rewriting Hebrew history. How could the people be lost and they're right there in plain sight? Maybe, instead of being lost, they were hidden, or should I say, erased from history.